Again, working strategies, right? I usually don't trade this late in the day in this small account right here, or generally 10 o'clock I try to be done by. So I'm watching right here on the pullback, trying to see uh does this half pullback theory work. I only bought like 6 shares to test it. So when you're testing out theories, no need to go ahead and buy 100 shares, 200 shares. Just buy what works for you. Don't ever try to test a theory out with a whole bunch of shares, because they're gonna probably backfire. So I did was I saw here it's pulling back, right? You see here, straight ran up. Let me hold on a second, y'all. Let me make sure I put it do not disturb. Do not disturb. Do not disturb. Do not disturb. Where we at? Focus. There we go. All right. So I saw here it pulling back, right? I said, you know what? Let me look for this real quick pullback. I do the same thing usually in my larger accounts, and I don't really care to get about 10 cents, maybe 15 cents, right? So I did was I watched it pull back right here. I saw all these green candles. It is sold. I saw all these green candles going up, right? And move to the higher day. I watched for a 3 candle pullback. Look right here. 1, 2, 3 red candles. So what I want to find is the first green to start creating a new high. See this line right here? This here is my Ichimoku. Now when I notice the green line above it, look at the green line here. The green line above it here. This is my EMA. Now look at the EMA. I noticed it started to curve upwards, right? So I already knew when I get that first green candle going to the upward area, that's going to be the area I need to buy in at. So I watched it for a minute. I saw it get too close to that green candle, and then I bought in. I only bought 6 shares at $5.84. Now, my goal was to get 10 cents, right? But I wanted to make the video and show you how this 10 cents can make you, a lot of money. So if you had 1,000 shares and you made this freaking 10 cents, 1,000 shares, 10 cents, $100. Now look, it's still going. Now I just want to make the video to show you guys 10 cents. Now I could have kept going. It's probably going to pass, I'm sure, this previous candle, right? When it passed that, we go into a new high of day, right? High day 668. So I saw the pullback on the 3 red candles right here, and I said, you know what, man? I'm gonna buy in on this first green candle as it crosses my EMA, because I'm looking down here at my MACD, and I realized that it's still dark green, right? Now you know by now the dark green means it's pulling backwards. When it comes down here, you'll see it turn light red and burgundy, right? Those are colors. Dark green, pull back, burgundy, reversal. I care about those 2 colors. The light green is already bullish. Look where it's still going. See that line I drew earlier? I know the light green is bullish, so it's going to run up, right? So I also saw here on my RSI, it pulled back, a sharp pullback. I saw it curving just a little bit. When I see it curving or flattening out, I know then, watch this candle here, this bar, this volume bar. If it's green, if I see up here, it's past the EMA, which you're dead. And I see right here, it's not changing much. Or my line and my MACD is going either sideways or about to curve upwards. I know then it's time to buy in. So I did was, I bought in, rephrase that. I recorded it first, and I was talking in the video, realized it wasn't recording, so I stopped it, bought in, then started recording again. So you only saw me after I already bought it. But I want to show you guys, this is how I trade. Let me go backwards. First of all, I am in no kind of way giving anyone financial advice. I'm just a guy on the internet who trades stocks. So do not follow what I say, right? Do your own due diligence. Now, look right here. I could have easily held on for another 10, 15 cents. So this touched my line that I drew earlier. Why draw a line there? Like you asked, look at the previous candle. See that the top of that candle, that wick right there? It hit it directly on it. So that becomes resistance. I can go all day long and tell you in the group, hey, look, 626 is not resistance, which it now is. But if this is green and the buyers pop in here, we blowing past that. Watch this candle. I'm going to pause for a second and watch it go through this. Now here we are now. We're going to do an ABC pattern, you think? Or we're going to do a 1, 2, 3. What do you want to call it? Now see how this kind of started here? At top of that previous green? That's bullish. I always tell you guys, you buy in the first green candle to make a new high, which is right here. Or you buy in at your reversal points like your EMA, your RSI. In this case, I could have waited and bought in at the first green candle to make a new high. It's going to blow through this point for sure. Now, I'm going to go on my cell phone right quick and tell you guys, 626 is a wall. Watch it blow through it. So I'm in the group. 626 is the wall. On SYTA. So there it is. I text you guys that. I'm also going to go right here into the group and put the same thing in the group. While this video is going, I'm going to do all that. Look at that wall. See that wall? Come on in. What's up, big brother? You alright, man? Yeah, how are you doing? I can't complain, man. We got 1023, 620. So 627 is a new distance point. Let's watch this. Six 23. 24, 25, 26, and there it is, 629. That's gonna, one big bar come in right here, it's gonna blow it through it to 650. $28, there go 30. Watch the buyers on the level 2. $32, $34, $35, $36, $38, and there you go, $40. So you could have bought in back here when I bought in this $5.84. You'll be up now 50 cents and climbing. The high day, 668. Let's crack that. I'm gonna stop it right here.